fines. Only hit my phone if you need a 3-5. We making business moves, everyone is justified. My old lady dialed me up like, when you coming home? I'm a man in the streets is my home. We doing 2-for-1s, working till we see the sun. They love the presence of my voice like I'm Big Pun. I switch the Prezi out for the day just. Sometimes I got.
Yo guys, let me know. If just can't be me, I can't be the only one that has driving style. Because the passenger side is like broken by.
So if anybody knows anything about me, I name my vehicles after my favorite defenders. I got Sergio Ramos, and let me introduce you to the new Bafana Bafana legend. This one is called Mbegezeli Mbogazi. So you see that? It's an Audi. Shout out to Audi for Boom. They're doing it big for the Klean Pair. So I'm loving my new whip, man. The Mbegezeli Mbogazi, man. Shout out.
Yo, so we're talking about silent on set now. So you know that man from Vodacom got his check, right? Yeah, but his name Makati.
Okay, sure. The Paddy. They're sending him a please call.
I was about to say.
But how many years?
It's been 20 years plus.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
20 years
The
plus.
blow is loaded then.
And I wonder what the bread is looking like. What do you guys think that he got broken off?
I think, let's say, I mean, there's a couple of figures in the media right now and speculation on it. But whatever it is, he's going to be okay.
He's sorted.
He's going to be all right.
And then how do you guys think he was surviving this last 20 years? Because that's the thing that's been confusing me, is that who's been footing this guy? Because I don't think he's been working.
I think the law firms must have had enough credit, just enough like belief in the case to say, you know what, we'll see it through.
Don't worry.
And then we'll speak higher. Don't worry about it.
So the mom carries her. That's
and then they're like, yeah, no, we got you.
So how much do you think is like, from here till we win the case? I don't try to say clipper, choco. What do you think it was looking like?
And if they're smart,
The case has been drinking for how many years?
So 20 years plus.
20 years.
Yeah.
So
if high inflation, this type mentality.
No man, they probably work themselves the percentage guys. Whatever the final settlement is, just.
And I'm sure from the money which they gave him, by counting on the side, like,
Yeah.
This is the money we're going to get from this case.
Yeah.
But yo, Vodacom, you did the right thing, man. You paid the man his money. Now let the man go ball out. Welcome to it. It's the Klean Pair. I got my man T in the building. Let's Bluetooth magic, son. Right now, we got the man that brings the hype to the session. Without him, there's no hype. Yo, Illy, welcome to it.
Hey, thanks for having me, Brody.
Let's do this. Yo, man, so we're going to start the chops from... We just got breaking news, right?
Yeah.
Grammys. The nominees came out. We're going through the best rap album. I couldn't even pronounce some of these names. I thought that the spelling was incorrect.
Hey, you're that old.
So, well, I'm that advanced. You know? I'm that mature in age. So we're just gonna go through the best rap quickly.
Yeah.
So we've got Let God Sort Them Out. That's the Clips album that came out, and then there's Glorious with Glorilla. It's the first time I actually read that today. I don't even know who that artist is, by the way. And then serious. And then God does Like Ugly, and that's JID.
Yeah.
And then we got JNX, and that's Kendrick. Yeah. And then this last one, you
Tyler,
help me
the
with
Creator.
that. You help me with what? How do I say Tyler's album, man?
Chromacopia.
Chromacopia.
Yeah.
T, have you heard of any of these albums?
Nix.
Do you know Tyler though?
None of that is in my rotation. Playlist. Tyler, I know from Odd Future and from that time, right? And then, so I understand his kind of projects that he kind of does. And I think he does great creative work. Just that so much of the new sound I can't palate.
And he's not the same Tyler you were bumping to while you were bumping Odd Future.
No, there's a lot of change.
Yeah.
But I have been bumping the Clips album. And not, like, I won't lie, I played it like maybe 3-4 times max. It's not like my go-to. So it's not, it didn't also, look, when it came out, the rollout was quite brilliant. I thought that they had a very good rollout. But it seems like the rollouts are better than albums lately. Just it, because the anticipation they create is hyped up, man. Hyped up. You know what I'm saying?
I think people were more excited to see Pusha and Melas like
Back together
again after so many years.
But after you listen to the album a couple of times, it's like, okay, high five. I'm glad they're back together.
But it's not a bad album.
It's not a bad album, but it's also not a Grammy Award-winning album amongst all Grammy Award-winning albums we've heard before.
If we have to put all the album which
Correct.
came up from last year,
a couple of,
and with the album.
and I'm not even gonna go through the rap songs because all that looks like that looks rough.
Tell
Anyway,
me, when you guys are speaking Grammys, and what's your ultimate album?
are we letting the guests go first?
Guests first.
Yeah.
Favorite album of all time?
Illmatic, Nasir Jones.
A man of culture.
Double disc Wu-Tang Clan, dog. Wu-Tang forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That thing, it brought me out of, it brought me to hip hop, that thing. Yeah. It's one of the albums, you know, as a kid that I went and I bought first. Like, yeah.
CD, I didn't.
City.
And you? Fuji's, the score.
Yeah, you've said that before, actually, T. Yeah.
So I'm chilling with
My actual favorite rapper, that's why you got the dab, is Nas, right?
Yeah.
But that album, what they did there's a reason they couldn't replicate it like it was. It was a masterpiece that were done. They were not supposed to do anything else after that. It was the Fugees, and let's wrap it up. You know what I mean? So.
Can we please get the business out the way, man?
Please.
Yeah. T, what you got on, man?
So, I've been seeing a lot of nonsense online. These young Thundercats are talking about...
You sent me that today earlier.
It's really upsetting, really.
It upset me.
They are calling what I have on today dad shoes. You disrespectful little children. That's why I mean my dad swag. So, right today I have, the originals, one to rock, one to stock. So these are my rock ones, right? And I've got ones that I stock. Apparently these are dad shoes now. So that's why I time today, because apparently I'm supposed to be wearing what I know is dad shoes, running shoes, the Essex and New Balance.
Yeah.
Apparently those are the cool things now. These are dad shoes.
Listen, you little niggas are not gonna convince us otherwise.
Forgive them.
You're not gonna convince us otherwise. I'm in an all-black suede gazelle. It will never change. Boom!
So you're such a fan because all the episodes, which I've checked, you just rocking them color.
I'm not a fan. I'm part of the fabric.
Yeah.
I'm a little,
There is leather.
Yeah. Okay, so Muchaki.
I'm just wearing these random kicks I got on my, drawer.
Random.
Yes, I'm Jordan Siana. I don't know though which Jordan are they. Don't roast me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, cause I know. So yeah, like they told me yo, bring some sneakers you have. I even told Bridget yo, my sneakers are dirty. Can I bring that?
So you actually brought them to the right people because we also clean sneakers.
Oh, shut up.
So it's all good. You could have brought all
Is it good? Bad?
No, you're good. You can stay. We don't have to pull this in.
Is he all right?
You can stay.
Is he all right?
He's all right.
So Illy, let's get to the chats, bro, because we are talking about something that's quite critical in what you do. You give hip hop a platform to express itself on the hype sessions. And one thing I told you is that we had a DJ on here, Switch. He's got also his platform called Put Me On. Yeah. And you guys are doing a similar thing. And is there an appetite? Yes, I see the rappers are going on. But how's the viewership? Are people following it? Are people... Because obviously we've seen where hip-hop is, and hip-hop is on its way back. It's fighting. What's going on?
Shout out guys. Illy the host who's doing the most without getting any hate but the love of hip hop and basketball from all corners of life. And I'm in the building, baby!
Yeah, I love that. Let's go.
So I think it depends on who we have on the show. To be honest with you, but with me, I don't care about the numbers. I think if I get the right talent, which I feel like people are sleeping on him or her, if I have him and those 2,000 people view the episode, I'm happy, because we can't make everyone happy. To be honest with you.
So what's the process? Do they come through? Do they
No.
Or you go?
I'm the one. I find them.
So you digging, you
If
mining the
I'm
talent.
going to let people to submit their music, chances are their managers or PR companies will just make them look nice on paper.
Oh, smack.
Then
So,
the paper and the music doesn't.
So you put in the work. So
so it's also a form of fighting this whole gatekeeping thing, but there's also some quality control measures.
True. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why sometimes I always tell my homes, like, sometimes gatekeeping is needed in the game.
yeah, who are the workers?
Yeah, not in a bad way, but just to separate
Who's the workers one? You know,
Are you gonna tell us?
the workers.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
they're
Bro,
going,
this is hip hop, man. There has to be somebody.
No.
2 bars, 3 bars. You're just like, all right, guys, let's.
He's not Ely.
We're talking about hype sessions, right? The
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I've never had a work rap because I make sure whoever I bring is a top tier lyricist.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's while we're on the subject of whack, is there anything what's currently, and I always say it, right? Hip hop is a contact sport, right? What's happening right now? You've probably watched what happened with Speedster and the MC that was supposed to freestyle. Is that wait? First, let's ask the proper question. Is freestyling part of the hip hop arsenal?
Guys, I
The
would say
rappers
it's
arsenal.
not. Is it
No,
a debate?
I get it now. We have to ask.
Is it a debate?
No, now we have to ask.
This mustn't be a debate. You can't be an MC and
And not be able to
be able to-
freestyle.
Because I think that we
freestyle,
must always have a verse ready. Even and
top of the
by the way, that used to be the trick, right?
Yeah.
The trick was have a verse ready,
Yeah.
right? But you must also be ready top of the dome, because if I
Yeah.
throw a word at you, you must be able
true.
to flip.
Yeah.
But then I told you, T, what's happening. And I'm going to tell you too now, Ili, right? These kids come off the 30% Angie Muteja. How do you expect them to drop bars top of the dome?
There are kids who still drop bars today.
That's what's up. I like to hear that.
They are young. They're not even part of Angie's.
Yeah.
They came after. Who's Minister of Education now?
Great question.
Yeah, whoever she is.
Somebody in the GNU.
Yeah, but we have youngins like Kane Kid.
The Kane Kid.
Kane Kid.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yo, Kane
I've
Kid
heard,
is the
yeah.
kid that took me out at Back to the City. Was raining.
Yes, I remember.
This kid, right? I heard this kid from inside the media room,
Oh, yeah?
and then I walked to the stage because I was like, "There's somebody spitting fire." That's the kid.
That kid can spit. We have Kaya Dumakutu from Free State. We have Trophy. We have a lot of kids who can spit. They just don't get those big platforms because they don't have big teams.
So back to the freestyle one.
Yeah.
Was that what happened to that MC? Or do you? Because I don't think that the host was wrong at any point in time because it's a hip hop show.
Yeah.
But is that a whack MC for not freestyling?
She's not whack. Maybe not because like she's not whack as an MC or rapper.
Yeah.
Maybe just because she didn't freestyle, people feel like, nah, you are whack. She was whack because she didn't freestyle on right on the spot.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta. When the moment is there, I always knew hip hop to be. You gotta take it. The moment must find you ready. You can't just be like, I'm not ready right now. If it's happening right now, let's go. But yeah.
On your sessions,
Linali mental health, I get it, no, man.
Yeah.
When you need to freestyle.
when is it going to be a contact sport? Because I'm waiting for them hype battle sessions, man. Somewhere along.
For me, on hype sessions, by the way, now when I call you, just know you'll freestyle.
That's dope.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
And
I had a segment which we call Bars on Bars. Just know when I call you, be like, yo, bro, you're going to be on Bars on Bars. I just want raps. I'll just give you a beat. I won't even give you a beat prior. Just come prepared. We'll give you a beat there so you can freestyle.
And are they taking it on?
Yes.
I like that,
I
man.
like that, man. So these cats out there rapping. And then what about battles? Are you guys giving platforms for battles? Because hip hop is also a contact sport.
There is a battle happening later this year. Not this month actually.
Remembering.
I like that.
Tony
Yeah.
Dangler is battling this other guy from US, and there is Talong's battling there. They chose all the guys who've been battling for the past
Where's it gonna be?
in Newtown.
We're gonna be there.
I'll just send you all
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
please.
Focus up
And
over
tell them,
there.
yo, sneaker police.
There is a
we're gonna
market
be
for
there.
battlers. Justin J don't have a promotion because obviously as people we move,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like
No big brands.
there's no
behind it.
budget for it, but there's still guys in the street who battle, bro.
And then let's teach. Maybe we should also now talk mainstream, right? Mainstream now, hip hop,
Yeah.
SA.
Yeah.
Who's in your top 10? Who's keeping the game alive? Because at Back to the City, we were asking, is there anything wrong? What's wrong with hip hop? How do we revive hip hop? And I found that a lot of the
But
cats,
you can't
some of them.
revive something which was never dead.
Sharp. And that's a general
That's
sentiment.
what we're getting that.
Yeah.
So I feel right that we need to face facts. Hip hop is going through a struggle, right? So whether we term it dead or whatever.
No, it's a phase, bro.
So what is that phase called?
Look, I'll just be honest with you. We came to the point whereby Amapiano took over, right? And trust me, you couldn't even dominate with Amapiano.
So that means hip hop was dead.
Piano guys was doing the most, but hip hop was still out there, but not as piano.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had shows, we had rappers dropping nice albums, dope albums, but
Yeah, like AKA.
All the eyes were.
yeah, but on piano, even same as brands. Brands will go where there's money and numbers.
And yeah.
So sadly, piano was doing everything.
No.
It's not sadly. Because piano is still a South African thing.
So yeah, hip hop was just around the block. People were there, albums were there.
No, I say it's not sadly. We're not hating on Yanos. I'll never do that.
Same here, I don't.
It's a South African.
Yeah.
It's African. We own it. We need to.
No, I'm just saying, answering you when you say hip hop was kind of like dead, you know? But yeah, hip hop was there, bro. The albums were out, rappers were doing the most. There were shows. Justin J couldn't compete with piano.
All right.
Yeah.
I was just saying that in those shows, right, those mass-produced shows where there's 15,000 what, you'd get all those Yanos guys, right, on the lineup, and AKA was there. Somehow he was there, fighting through that piano noise, right? So I'm saying now, it's hard for me to find a hip-hop artist that can pierce through that big volume of music that's coming through, that's also getting the types of bookings that Keenan was getting. So that's what I'm saying. Who is that guy for us? I keep on asking this
We
question.
still have Nesty C who keep on getting booking. Whether you go to Lukombo show, whether you go to Piano
Nice.
show, you
Yeah.
find Nesty
Okay.
C there. Casper still getting bookings.
Well, there's a bit of a mix there, isn't there?
Yeah, I think I don't check Casper because Casper can
Yeah.
jump to piano but for me, I'll say Nesty C is one who's been consistently getting bookings left and right. You know, any shows, if you can check from January till now, you'll find Nesty C there.
So then who's your favorite local? We did Nas, right? I'm sharing Nas with you. Locally, who like I've been. So when you guys
All time
and now.
all time, I'll say Proverb.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I know you know.
Proverb.
Whoa.
You know,
I didn't expect it.
yeah, man. When I first heard
I didn't expect
the
it.
book of Proverb and hearing that Reson's verse, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you
He
know.
killed me in Aviate.
No, but currently I bump with Period O and Ginger Trio. Even though they're a bit old, but
P.O.
Yeah.
Yeah, P.O is dope. Inve, shout out Inve. Inve put me on P.O.
is it?
Yeah, he's fine,
Period O
he's
is one
fine.
of those bros who I feel like, gosh, man, you are great, bro. You are great, but it just, SA market doesn't.
King. What's your again? Branding.
I'm fine. It's a team, dog. I think there's a whole lot of guys from the Cap City that need a good team.
Oh, is it from Pretoria?
Yeah. Look, there's a whole lot of dope movements happening out of PTA, like Homecoming. There was Just Chill. There was a lot of stuff I used to play at back, but I don't know how your Ginger Trills and those guys
No, Ginger's
are
from
not.
Posh.
Oh well, sorry. Your Invades and them. I don't know how they're not blending with those movements. You know, and with Malachi and all those guys that are throwing those type of parts, because those guys can actually help PTA raps.
But remember those Abumala Jilibona, they looking on the business side of
Numbers. Yeah.
of the whatever their events. That's why they'll opt for your 25K because he grew up like from the competition. Your Muchini is from there. Your Lutnova Pounds is from their competition. So they wouldn't opt for the older guys.
Naughty, gents?
Naughty. He's around. He dropped a single thing yesterday with
that recent.
huge.
Man, I heard that. The
There
first
was
time I
also
heard that.
Nyambo, you know Nyambo?
Yeah.
That's
The
also another one.
makeup producer.
That's another one from PTA that used to fuck shit up.
How old are you?
I am mature, brother.
Nah, you know your style.
I am
dog.
mature,
Shut
brother.
up.
Nyambo used to make some dope beats, man.
Yeah.
So we get back to Hype now.
Yeah.
Tell us, how do you get to Hype, man? Give us your whole career journey. How does Ili Karabo land at now being one of the guys that are putting hip hop on the map?
I
Rix.
was just a bro who thought he would make it in football.
Yeah.
Going all to trials.
Without a pot.
Yeah.
What position?
Keeper.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, you know. Oh, deep.
I know, I was looking at
Yeah,
those
you can
heads.
see it. Hey, Tepo, we need help with that light. Hey, yo, Karabo
So
Looking like a
2014,
spanner, yeah?
2014, I started my own show, Hip Hop Live SA, on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was more like a podcast before podcast became a thing in SA. You know, so
Shout out
I was
YouTube,
traveling
man.
throughout SA, profiling rappers.
Yeah.
With my own money,
Hey, man.
just to make sure, like, I'm part of the culture. Compiling mixtapes.
Yeah.
Then COVID happened, obviously. And yeah, then I had a 9-to-5 at this warehouse, convinced people to buy alcohol. I can't tell you which brand it is.
And you don't consume
I was
it.
about to say,
I want, yeah.
but you know what they say about dealers, huh?
He's a coffee connoisseur.
You know what they say about dealers, bro. They never take their own shit, man.
No, don't get high on your...
Yeah, so then around 2022, I approached the then editor, Sabelo Mkabela.
Yeah.
Via Twitter, DM, yo bro, I need a job. This is what I can offer to Hype. He was like, yo, send me a creative deck and what you can do for Hype.
Yeah.
Then I sent everything. Then after 2 days, he was like, yo bro, I've sent your thing to the big bosses. They want to see you. So that other week I came to Kayalani Corner for a meeting. I have to lie to my bosses there at the warehouse. Like, yo guys, I'm going to...
You had to kill a relative. Mang.
The guy, his fourth granny gone.
I sat down, I pitched what I think it would be right for Hype, and they liked it. Then they gave me I freelanced for 6 months to end my contract at the previous job. Then in September I came into Joburg, like full.
So no hola guy legai.
Yeah,
Nice.
Then I came to
Every
Joburg.
month about how you
Then I was officially a Hype member.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then we talk about, like, you've been there for how long now?
Hype.
Yeah,
3 years fully.
3 years.
Yeah, now on a 4th year.
So you actually right now the right person to see hip hop on its comeback, if we're correct in saying.
Stop saying it's coming back. He's gonna get all mad. Saying it never left. So
Okay, I'm the guy in hip hop now.
Yeah. So you'll see hip hop get its voice back. You are in that chair to see that.
Yeah.
And when I say it right now, who is in your top 5 of those guys? And we see the bubbling unders, but the guys, because we talk a lot about, you just said it now, Nasty, Touch, who else is in our periphery, Kane Key, Pretty Ugly, so who's in your top 5?
Top 5 now.
And then they can be in an order or no particular.
Lotinova Pound.
Who?
Lotinova Pound.
Lotin?
Lotinova Pound.
Yo, man,
Lotinova Pound.
Lotin over pounds.
Lotinova Pound.
Latinova.
L-O-A-T.
Tap one more time.
I'm garbage.
Guys,
Yo,
you need to be more outside.
y'all guys know him?
Yeah, these are the rules. Shout out, guys.
Yo,
Yeah.
maybe y'all should be coming in here.
The guy, like, do you know Faka Punyeta joint?
Father, who, man?
Yo, damn! I'm schooling you, bro.
Please.
Yeah, like, Lotinova Pound. He's doing amazing. Yeah, there's this bro by the name of Kindly Nash. I'm not really into trap, but I see the movement.
Yo, my trap guys, y'all know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soldier, man. That's the one, right? Ayola culture. Kindly Nash is doing amazing.
Damn.
Who else?
I told you I'm a
25K.
I saw an interview with you in 25K. Yo, I can sign off 25K.
25K is doing amazing.
25K, you're dope, bro.
You're saying 5, right? K-Kid. The girl who guys who are slithering that she didn't freestyle.
Yeah.
She's doing amazing. She dropped a proper album this year.
So,
you know?
Okay, let me let you finish.
Yeah, the last one, I'll give it to Originella from Swaziland, but she's based in SA.
Bro, so you haven't Touchline, Nasty, none of those guys?
Yo, the crew, everybody's like, every name you've mentioned is hype. So
And none of the guys we've mentioned are even part of that list, by the way.
Yeah, no, these I've mentioned, they're doing amazing too. Even those like your Nesties, your Aries, your J. Jodis, they're still outside doing amazing. But you ask me mine.
Oh, okay, cool, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I need to remember that question.
Where's my guy? I think the last Young Thundercat I listened to was probably Shane Eagle.
He dropped today. Yeah.
So when I ask about him, who else must I ask about? Yeah, because I think, yeah, man,
Shane Eagle.
Yeah, he went quite for, I think, 2, 3 years or 4 years.
Yeah.
Is there a reason behind the
Because
silence?
he was nice to me.
I wouldn't know, but maybe family.
Okay. Yeah, because you do have to keep the lights on, man. Hip hop ain't paying no bills if you ain't getting no shows.
Yeah, I think I've seen him on 2 shows, Stogie T's shows, and what else? Which other show? But he's been quiet the whole time. But yeah, he's outside now.
I know.
The album is out.
I'll look out for that.
Yeah,
but
please.
what I want to do, everybody else that you've mentioned, I'm going to then, I need like a gym playlist. Nrumele playlist, ne?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, I have a dope playlist, bro. I'll just send it to you.
Just send me the playlist because if
so
you
you
see
can-
my gym playlist, you might be
Easy. Who do you have on your gym playlist?
Mariah Carey. I've got Kings of Leon. I've got Queen.
Definitely the Fuji.
I've got
The Animal. You know.
yeah. So there's a blend of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so, no.
No, shout out.
So, but then hip hop is literally my first love. But then it's just that, when I'm gonna listen to it, I listen to stuff that is probably 2003 and younger.
Yo, from your Kanye, then go down.
Yeah, like.
So obviously now with the advancement of technology,
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be that guy that gets to a CNA and his fingerprints is all over the Hype magazine.
Hype magazine, man.
So with the advancement of technology, how has that had an impact on Hype magazine in general, and how have you guys evolved and pivoted to what's currently happening in the tech world?
I would say they kind of took a knock well before I joined Hype. I think I would say from 2004 till 2015, they were doing amazing because of the physical.
Yeah, touch and feel.
Yeah, then from 2015, when they were like trying to adjust to this digital era vibes, you guys left.
Yeah, we did.
With the hard copies. So they had to build again with
A new audience,
Yeah, new audience, And they are coming there. Now when I join Hype, at least I'm starting to see new fans of Hype.
Traction, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think you can lean in what you're doing right now, right? You can lean into what your legacy is in the culture, right, as Hype magazine. In as much as what YFM can still do the same things, but now start curating different experiences for the people, for the culture, because in as much as I want to learn about the new music and what everybody was hyping up, those 5 people, I think there's an opportunity to kind of learn what then hip-hop was in South Africa in the late 90s, early 2000s. And you guys are the people that kind of documented it and have all that information. I think there's an opportunity there to do different experiences that can help actually grow the culture.
But remember again, time has changed, We can't teach the new generation what your generation went through. Chances are they
don't even know what a thesaurus is, I'm sure. Niggas never like a thesaurus to write stuff. Or you can't just,
And Lohona know, if we're being honest when coming to music, if you have to compare now and back then, majority of your generation, they were amazing. They were great, but you all guys didn't support them finance-wise.
Yeah, I gotta learn. We were broke together. I gotta see they were the artists, and we're still trying to get work. We're trying to get our corporate lives going. And that's the thing. So now that we are, and that's the thing about nostalgia, right? Now that we are in advanced stages of our lives, we are craving that stuff that we wanted to do back then and say, I want to go see
Nas.
Do Me and the Volume.
But the same MCs who you grew up to, they no longer have that energy.
This was right
now, you know.
I mean, I saw a couple of them at Back to the City, right? And then it's like, oh shit, it's like, they probably just like me. Knees hurt, back sore.
They just want to perform and go home and sleep.
You pass out at 10. Yeah.
But now I think things are great because you'd see Pounds on McDonald's. You'd see Nasty C with this brand. You'd see Blakey with Sprite.
Yeah.
So now they just make
Oh, by the way, all the people, I'm starting to listen to Blakey. He's alright.
Oh man! Why are you saying he's
Once I get over the auto tune, you know, he's alright. You know, that thing he does with his voice is still something I don't like. But you know, I can hear he's trying to rap.
You need to, at the space we're at right now, you need to tap into these new kids.
I do.
One day, just wake up, be like, yo guys,
coming out.
Let's just invite Kindly Nash to the show.
Yeah.
So
and then get a drop a bar.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He will.
Okay.
And without an auto tune, just here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard, he called you out.
This is officially an invitation to anybody who is a young rapper who feels like they need to give us an education.
My people, please watch this episode, you know, just run those numbers so you can count. Yeah.
And you're welcome.
We're happy to have anybody, man. We're happy to hear your views on what hip hop is to you now because, we can sound
What do you think of the state of hip hop now?
I like that question.
Considering that
I avoid it.
Okay.
Because, like I said, in the last couple of years, it's just been stuff that I feel like was poorly made, feels rushed. There was no quality control. It's just almost doing.
Nobody's at the door.
Yeah, man, that you're not. It sounds like your first draft. That's what I'm saying to you niggas. Everything that you guys put out when I was, it sounds like your first draft. Nobody said inside the studio, inside the rooms, like, nah, niggas. Let's rework, right?
Yeah.
And with anything, with any work that you're doing, if you refine the work you're doing, whatever your first draft is, to me, especially like, being a copywriter my whole life, your first draft is always ass. It's always the low-hanging fruit. It's always the easiest thing. So then how do you elevate it? That's where the artistry is. So that's, to me, I felt like it was, the bulk of the stuff I was hearing was not worked hard enough. So if they can show me like pieces, like I'm saying, there's pockets of kids that I've listened to that I'm like, yo, that's dope. Like Frank Casino, like I'm saying with Shane Eagle. There's ones that I do have in like, I've got their stuff because I can tell her, okay, never spar no more. It wasn't just, let's do it and then it's that. So that's my view on it. I'm happy to be changed, guys. I'm happy to kind of listen some stuff.
Yeah.
Playlist don't let me hear it.
With me, I just feel that I can hear it. That I hear it in their rhymes. I hear it in how they talk. The niggas are not reading.
Fair enough.
You know, I don't hear a lot of wordplay. There's no genius in it. You know, I don't hear a bar and go, yo, do you hear what that nigga just said? And you just hold your guy. Do you know there's that? I don't know who's this guy. It's a white gent, bro. He's an old white dude
sits with his
kid.
Yeah. You hear the bar. Then he pulled the TV or whatever.
He sits the kid down and says, my man, who really hates it? You know, we don't have that, you know, and I'd love to hear it. And we've got time for it. And for the old cats that are sitting back, T, by the way, I think that there is room for dad rap now because we've got the money to buy their albums.
This is what I'm saying.
We've got the and plus I think that the promoter will have the know-how to know that show must end at 10 because them niggas can't go that long. You know, so yeah.
So I think there's an opportunity. So you might say like, okay, that's what I'm saying. But I think we can have a cross-pollination of what was the old and then what is current. Rock music does this so well, guys. The Stones are still touring and they will do a festival where they're the headline. All the other acts that are new rock acts are like, okay, sharp. Those guys are about to do music that they did in 1969.
But have you noticed that this thing only happened in SA? You know, all that generation, like older kids in the US, they still tour Europe, then they sell out shows. Then when coming to SA, why when your stogie or your proverb or your tooth
you're
trying to
old,
make
you're
a
old.
show, then you'll be like, nah, you guys are old.
Yeah, that's,
But
that's what's happened.
TKZ is still packaging.
Let's stick to hip hop.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna put Stogie T, guys, was never a big South African hip hop act. Let's be real about it.
Yeah.
He was a very good MC, but he was never booked. He was never the guy that we went to a stadium for.
But he was
Let's
always
be real.
booked outside SA.
Yes.
Yeah, but here, why couldn't he? His team then should have made sure that the staple diet. This is the staple diet you eat here at home. When the food is done outside, where else are you gonna eat? Your neighbors are gonna. When the money's done, your neighbors.
No. So listen.
But even to this day, Stogie T can get 4 shows in Paris. The
That's
whole,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
So do me, and the volume when
Yeah.
So that was their model. It was literally what even the Wu-Tang does now.
Talking about hearing him sound.
Yeah, so I'm saying, Horena, but that was never their model. They were never worried about that because they were doing those festivals. They were doing festivals in like Germany.
Yeah.
And that Wu-Tang still makes the bulk of their money across Europe. And I think that's what Tumi and the Volume had then. And I get why then he didn't have to be here.
So when we have to bring it back home,
Yeah.
who is the hip hop Wu-Tang Clan, 50 Cent that still can get booked? You know what I'm saying? Because
No.
I know Squatter still gets booked
Yeah.
quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? Because Squatter Camp was that head banging, fill up the stadium type music. You know what I'm saying? Pro Kid. If Pro Kid was still up and running right now,
Yes.
we would have Pro Kid up in the
even
stadiums right
WHP,
now.
I think
still,
you
you know
know.
what I
Yes,
mean?
and WHP.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so that's all I'm saying is that the guys that we still have now, I mean, that we have left behind, man,
Are they still active in hip hop?
No, probably just niggas moved on, right? I'm doing other stuff.
all right. So that's where we're at. That's
Then
where we're
you
at.
have to go to the shows where you see your Never Pounds, your Aries, your Nasties, your Kindly Nash. You
And
need to
we'll look, man. We'll
Yeah.
have the energy and we'll come out because
Yeah.
we're actually saying all this stuff because we love hip hop. That's one
Shout
thing.
out.
One thing that all you little niggas don't get twisted. Rata riding. That's why we're talking about it, and that's why we hope that the game does, get to a position where it's thriving again. I can hear you guys say it's not dead.
Yeah.
So let me say to a position where it's thriving again.
Yeah.
So in closing, Ili man, where can we find you? I know that you're busy with the music. Before we get out, let's talk about the music.
Yeah.
Where did the music bug bite you?
My musical hype one. By the way, I'm working on an album.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about the
Proper
music.
album. I keep on saying I'm going to give you album of the year.
Okay.
Love that.
I'm confident about that.
Tell us about this album.
It's good raps over a cup of coffee.
Oh.
It's jazz, soulful.
Oh, that is
raps.
that's your Twitter whatnot.
Yeah. So I invited all
Fire.
the guys I know, like they can rap,
Yeah.
don't push around the bushes. I can rap, you know. And
Yeah.
and I have
Oh.
I have Jay Jody by the way on the album. I have K Kid on the album.
Word.
I have Original on the album.
Where are you launching this? How are you launching
Yo,
this?
can we come to the listening session?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
of that shit.
Guys, I will invite you, you know. I wish I can give you exclusive now, but we are on set.
Yo,
But
actually,
yeah,
if you want, you could leave the track. We'll drop it at the
I'll
end of the episode.
definitely. Yeah, so it's done by the way. I'm just working
Maybe
on
leave us a 16. We are ready. We might drop something for you
Jeez,
there.
let's go.
okay,
Your cam's right there.
But I'm not a rapper though, but
Yo,
I
yo.
featured rapper.
Yo, yo, yo.
But I can rap though.
Your camera's right
That's
there.
one.
Let's
A
go.
cappella, no beat, roll.
Realize I'm on the mic and I believe in when I write. And when I write, I'm always right. Hit the mark, I'll never lie. That's why my bars are so right, like your Nike. My raps contain life where it's dark with footlights. Pen is smarter than a sword. I'm not here to fight. Call me mastermind, MC speak, knowledge when I rap. Grandmaster flesh in my vein, hip hop in my brain. I'm not the one with major rhymes. Twitter gangster easy lane, they can't relate. Hip hop heads say my flow is so insane. My IQ make a favorite rapper sound so useless because I'm so intelligent. Sometimes yeah. I guess I'm getting there.
Okay.
You know, I don't roast that.
No beat.
I don't roast rappers for fun. I can, you know.
No please.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so when is the album?
Kubalili rating.
Yeah, just make me, guys. You know.
Comments. Let's have the comments. When is the album coming out, man?
I'm planning to. Okay, on December 4th, I'm tracking out the track list and a singing and a music video which I shot for the lead singer.
Nice.
But in January, last Friday of Jan, I'm dropping.
Yo, we out there.
Yeah,
Yo, make sure.
I'll invite you guys to listening session.
What is the album's name?
Good raps over a cup of coffee.
Good raps over a cup of coffee.
But can I have some wine? Thank
With
you.
a beer, please.
Yeah, I'll accommodate you.
Yeah,
So yeah. Are we done?
Well, yo, man, that's how good the chops are, yo.
It's been so dope kind of speaking to you, and like I told you offset, right? Jorge, hype for me, and any journalism or anybody that kind of curates the story of hip hop and of the culture, we need to kind of preserve those things. So please keep doing this work, right? So that, you know, none of it kind of slips through the cracks. That's why Africa doesn't have its own story to tell, because nobody wrote the shit down.
By the way, Hype is turning 21. Yeah, from 2001 till now.
Oh, so Hype got the key to the city.
2004 till 1, now
Yeah,
21.
it's 21.
As you can see, I'm rocking the shirt, you know.
Yo, and they throw it down?
I took the one of my favorite covers for the like down HP. I'm like, put it at the back.
Yes.
Just check the Hype website. Hey Hype, I'm giving you free form, guys.
Yeah, we love Hype, man. So yo, if you guys are throwing down that 21st birthday party, man, we're out there, man. Make sure y'all invite the Klean Pair, man. Come on.
So yeah, guys, thank you for having me. I love what you're doing.
Hey man, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, so say less. Album of the year.
Yo, it's the man Ilya, I got my man T.
It's been the Klean Pair.
Let's go.